All right, welcome once again to day 4, Singing to Knowing Music Theory Workshop. Okay, today let me just go back to what we left yesterday. There are some doubts here. Most of you were struggling to do this exercise, which is very simple. Let me demonstrate. Okay, first we need to hear the count in and then listen to the melody, and on the repeat you have to sing with any syllable of your choice. 3, 4. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Right, I'll repeat again one more time if you still have doubt. Okay, quickly. 2, 3, go. Na 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 na. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Measure properly. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, clear? I'm sure that will clear a lot of doubts by now. Sorry, let me just drink a sip of water. A bottle of water. In the same way, you have to do this task number 4. Task number 4 is example 2 and example 3. I will send you the track. Just listen to the track. Okay, make sure you count the beats properly. The moment you reach here, you sing on the repeat. The moment you finish listening to the melody line, you repeat. And right after you repeat, you will hear the melody, and then you repeat. Hear the melody, repeat. Hear the melody, repeat. Same way. Very simple. This is initial level. Okay, get used to it. Now make sure that you count properly. Don't just leave half done. Okay. Da, da. 2 beat means 2 beat complete karna. 1 beat means 1 beat karna. This is initial level. Very easy. You can do it anytime. At your level, yours is grade, sorry, class 8 to class 10. So you have more grasping power. So today's lesson, let us start right away for today's lesson. So this was what we did yesterday. So just quick run through. We talk about dotted notes, tie notes, and then today we're going to talk about key signature. Okay. Just a quick reminder, this is the staff, 5 lines and 4 space, and you have clef, you have time signature. Okay, we did bar lines, measure, ending like this. Okay, and we also talk about tie notes. Tie notes can go beyond a bar, beyond 1 bar. And then we also talk about dotted notes. So just a quick reminder, dotted whole note 6 beats, dotted half note 3 beats, and so on. So let's go straight away to today's lesson. Okay. So this was missing. I did a question mark here. Look at the question mark here. So key signature. So quick reminder, Ranjali, how many notes are there in music?
The 12.
12 notes, okay. Out of 12, how many primary notes? Swara, how many primary notes are there in music?
7.
Yes, correct. Okay, Lavyana, how many secondary notes?
The 5.
5. Good. Okay. Let me make it little big here. 12 notes in music. Let us quickly remind ourselves. Don't neglect this part. The order of notes. Okay. Note order को ignore नहीं करना बिल्कुल. Okay. A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, फिर A flat, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, C, B flat, and A. Increasing, ascending order, and descending order. The arrangement of notes, 12 notes in music. Okay. Now, somebody, all right, let me pause my recording. Okay. Let me pause my recording and somebody, ये recording resume हो गया फिर से 12 notes in music. Okay, जगह. Put on the camera. Girls, boys, don't get bored. Okay. So far, so good. We are spending the vacation in the right way for me and for you, everyone. Okay. श्रेयस आ गई. Okay. श्रेयस आ गया. श्रेयस आ गया. 12 notes in music and the arrangement. Okay. You might be knowing solfege. Western music room के बाहर हमने लगाया solfege. Solfege is the arrangement of notes coming from French word. So this is how arrangement of notes in order. Okay, do to re, re to mi to fa, fa to so, la, ti, do. Okay, so this ratio, this they have worked so hard for this. If they put distance from do to re as whole step, okay, and then re to mi whole step, mi to fa half step, the rest whole step until you reach ti to do half step. So by making this ratio of distance, okay, now we hear the major scale. Okay, this is how they arrange the notes in order. So we call this solfege. And then you also need to know the definition of intervals. Okay, the first interval means the distance between two notes. Okay. In other words, let me sum up. The intervals of these notes are arranged in such a way it rhymes. Okay, so it gives you particular mode or particular mood. So this is the major scale, major key का formula. Minor का अलग होता है, but we are not covering that. So intervals are the distance between notes. Do to re interval is one step. If do is A, one step will be B. Okay, one step means you have to cross one box. Okay, A sharp को छोड़ के B में आना. A से B is one step. B से C will be half step. Always remember, E से F will be half step. E से F sharp will be one step. Okay, and so on. C sharp से D sharp will be one step. D से E one step. D sharp से E half step. And so on. Okay, so this arrangement of notes in this distance, do to re, one step distance. Re to mi, one step distance. Mi to fa, half step distance. One step. Fa to so to la, one step. La to ti, one step. Ti to do, half step. Or in other words, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Always remember, first two tone, semitone, and then next three tone and semitone. Okay, this formula you need to keep in mind in order to derive 15 keys in music. Okay, so my first question when I learn about keys, I am also just like many of you. Until my graduation time, I don't learn music this professionally. I was singing, I was doing music by experience. We call it raw talent. Okay. So not properly नहीं सीखा था. Okay, once I start learning music, once I turn my eyes to learning music, I began to doubt so many things. I began to ask so many questions. This is one of the questions that I'm asking. 12 notes होगा तो 12 keys होना चाहिए. क्यों नहीं हो? This is a valid question. Okay. Has this ever come into your mind when I mentioned 15 keys in music? If any one of you think like the way I think, please raise your hand. Why 12? Why 15 keys instead of 12 keys? Because 12 notes in music, 12 keys in music होगा तो और आसान पड़ेगा. Anyone else think like the way I did, the way I think? You let me know by raising your hand. Okay, moving on. 15 keys in music, 7 sharp keys, 7 flat keys, and 1 neutral key. So we call it natural measure, natural key C, key of C. Okay, key of C is the neutral key. Now let me also show you the diagram. Okay, this is 5 primary notes, secondary notes, sorry, black keys. Black keys out of secondary notes and white keys starting from here, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, 7 of them are secondary, primary. Primary, secondary mix, 1 octave. Another, you start again, primary, secondary mix, 2nd octave, and so on. So it so happened that Do, which is C here, where I'm pointing here, this is C key. Do to Re, which was tone, Re to Mi, which was tone. Okay, that means there's a distance, there is sharps in between. Do was C, Do to Re, tone. Okay, there is one black keys in between. Mi, Do, Re to Mi, tone, there is black keys between. Mi to Fa, semitone. Look at this. Okay, that is E and F, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone. So key of C exactly follow the tone, tone, semitone formula. That is why they don't use black keys. So it is a pure natural measure key of C. Okay. So in the key of C, there is no sharp, there is no flat. That is why we call it natural measure. And look at this formula. First degree is Do. Do can be any one of these 12 notes. Okay. Do can be A, Do can be A sharp, Do can be D flat, any Do. From here, if you know the Do, then the rest of the notes you can identify by using this formula and looking at the reference here, then the order of notes. So let's solve some problem here.
Sir,
Hmm.
I did not understand.
From where you did not understand, tell me.
Sir, like why there are 15 keys?
थोड़ा लेट सोच के आया है तो पहले मैंने क्वेश्चन पूछा था 15 कीज अभी से मान के चलो 7 शार्प कीज प्लस 7 फ्लैट कीज 14 हो गया फिर 1 न्यूट्रल की और नेचुरल की सी 14 प्लस 1 15 हो गया ओके
लेकिन सर मैंने अपने पियानो में काउंट किया तो एक ऑक्टेव में बस 6 शार्प कीज और 6 फ्लैट कीज थी.
6 sharp keys और 6 flat keys?
यस सर।
कहाँ पे? पियानो में?
यस सर।
यार आपका पियानो वाला भी तो छोड़ो, अभी वोकल की बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? We'll clarify in later parts, okay?
ओके सर।
Sometimes, in order to justify the number of flats, number of sharps, there are some twists and turns here. But listen carefully. I will come up with a question anytime, okay, guys and boys and girls. So far, so good. So, if do is A sharp, let's say, look at these steps, okay? Distance, do to re, one step, re to mi, one step, mi to fa, half step, fa to so to la to ti, all one step, ti to do, half step. There are only two places where you have semitone or half step, mi to fa and ti to do. Now, Priyanjali, tell me, and now I take A sharp as a do. A sharp is my do here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us make this discussion more interesting. So this is our do. Wow. Today my writing is very nice. Okay. Do. Okay. Now re बताओ कौन होगा?
So C.
Okay. मी बताओ.
The me will be D
Hmm. Then fa.
and fa will be D sharp.
Okay. When you talk about sharp, 7 sharp keys, you need to talk about sharp. Okay. Sharp. When we
Yes.
talk about flat keys, then you need to use E flat. Okay. Do, re, mi, fa. So कौन होगा?
F, F
Hmm?
flat.
F होगा ना? ला.
La G.
T.
T will be A.
Hmm.
Dotted.
And do. Yeah, good. Concept clear है. Okay, Priyanjali, concept clear. Very good. I'm so happy. Now, do I need to go back? Need to rub all this, right? No, I'm rubbing all this. Swara. Yes. Let's take one do here. ऐसा A से शुरू कर लेते दो. I just put one. This is do. Okay. Swara.
यस सर।
Do is A this time. Now re कौन होगा?
सर बी।
Me.
सी।
Do to re is one step. Re to me is not half step. Still one step. क्या कौन होगा?
सर डी।
I think your concept is not clear. Okay, now I'm certain. That's why you listen carefully when I'm speaking.
यस
Kesav,
सर।
hmm, complete complete the task. Do
Sir,
is A this time. Hmm.
sir, me will be Ray will be B,
Yes.
and me will be the place below your pencil.
Huh?
The place at the pencil is there, sir. I can see.
C sharp बोलो.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Hmm.
सर उसके बाद डी शार्प पे एक होगा उसके
हाँ.
बाद
Your concept is not clear. Yavi, complete his doubt.
सर रे बी है, सी शार्प मी है, डी
Hmm.
फा डी है,
Hmm.
सो ई है, ला
Hmm.
एफ शार्प है, टी जी
Hmm.
शार्प है और डो ए।
वाह क्या
मैं
बात.
इससे बात करूंगा, मैं इससे पति से बात
Now concept clear. Swara and Kesav. See, do
यस सर
to ray distance is one step. Do to ray distance. One step means एक box छोड़ना है. Ray to me distance also one step. एक box छोड़ना है. B से एक box छोड़ोगे तो C छोड़ना है. C सामने आ रहा है. Mi fa is half step. Mi fa and T do is half step. The rest, all of them, one starting from do, tone ही tone हो. So one step is one step. Except for mi fa and T do. Okay. So whom shall I call? सीनियर ने किया, अभी जूनियर, थोड़ा जूनियर बुला लेता हूँ. ओके. I have so many junior students. Mugda is not present today. Mugda, are you present? Mugda Chaturvedi? Nahi. Sadhya? Sadhya Agnihotri? Are you there in the class now? Navya Bhatnagar. Navya? Navya Bhatnagar?
Yes, sir.
I know you can do it. Okay. Yeah. Now this time I take C as the do. Okay.
Okay, sir.
My do doesn't look nice this time. मेरा दो अच्छा नहीं है. Okay, I just write one. Okay, one tonic. Okay, do is one here. Ray बताओ. C is do now.
Ray will be D.
Maybe नहीं. Is बोलो. Be confident. Ray is D.
Me is E.
Me is E, right?
Yes, sir.
Fa.
Sir, Fa
Huh?
is F.
Fa is.
F.
So
G.
La.
A.
T.
D.
See, that's why we call C as a natural measure. Okay. C as a natural measure. In the key of C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. All the primary notes are used. Okay, that's why C is the natural measure. Now you count fifth degree from the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is fifth degree from the key of C. Fifth degree from the key of C. Now we are coming to the lesson. Key of C is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Fifth degree, first degree is C. Do, re, mi, fa, so. G is the fifth degree. Okay, I rub all the other file and except I left G. Okay, raise hand. Yes, bolo.
Sir, I want to ask that why is there a natural C also counted in all the keys?
Key, C is also part of the key. There is a C key, no? That is why. Sharp, 7 of them. Flat, 7 of them. 14 हो गया. C भी तो key है. C is also part of the 12 notes. Why shouldn't be, why the C should also be part of
I
the.
mean, sir, like there is not any other note mentioned except C.
That's why it is called natural measure. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Now, counting fifth degree from the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G. Okay, now G is our do. So one of you ready, Sostayan? Okay, here is my do now. Find out the key of G.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Do is G. Re कौन होगा?
Sir, Ray is A.
Very good. Me.
Sir, B.
Fa.
Sir, C.
So.
D.
La.
E.
T.
D. F.
Ah,
Sorry, sir. F sharp.
okay. There is one sharp in the key of G. F sharp. Okay. If you come across any kind of songs that has one sharp in the key signature, that song is starting in the key of G. That song will be having do as the starting key. Okay. So that is how we derive 7 sharp keys using this formula. G. G is the first sharp key because of the F sharp. From G, you count fifth degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D. D is the fifth degree counting from G. Okay. Now let's start D से शुरू कर लेते. Okay. So somebody come here. D is our do this time. Who wants to try? Any volunteers? My do is very
Sir,
difficult.
me.
Nimrit, bolo. Do is D now.
Yes, sir.
So,
sir, Ray should be E,
very good.
and then me should be F sharp.
Correct.
Then, sir, Fa will be G.
Do, re, mi, fa. वाह. Yes, बिल्कुल सही है.
And then, sir, So will be A. Then La will be B. Sir, T would be this C sharp.
Yes. So there are two sharp, C sharp and F sharp in the key of D. That's why D is the second sharp key. So here I have a song to show you. कहा था. Okay, I'll show you a song. Very famous song. Very famous song. Very famous song. R and P. Here. Give me that. Okay. Look at this song. Okay. Look at this song. Look at the time signature, key signature here.
C sharp.
Yeah, this song is in the key of. Boys and girls, tell me. Nimrit, ये कौन सा key में गा रहा है गाना? ये बजा रहा है. There are two sharp keys. Huh?
Sir, sharp, right? Like two sharp signature.
Yeah, second sharp key. अभी जो किया तूने वही
Yes, sir.
D. Okay, look at mine. Look at your. Where is it? कहाँ गया? Here.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Do is D, F sharp or C sharp. Okay, F sharp or C sharp. All the C line. Okay, it's FAC. Third space note. All the C becomes C sharp. All the F, the fifth line. All the F become F sharp. Okay, this F sharp symbol is not only for this F, दूसरा F के लिए भी है. All the F become F sharp, all the C become C sharp in the key of D. Okay, how interesting is that? Okay, this is deriving from the solfege formula. This is the real key that we are discussing. So much to digest, guys? Do you find it interesting, Nimrit?
Yes, sir.
यही application है. We are diving deep into music theory now. But 5 days में ना इतनी, it's quite heavy. I know.
Sir,
But
what is second sharp symbol?
second sharp symbol. What do you mean?
In the key signature.
Second sharp symbol अभी जो बताया था ये example. You will see. All the C becomes C sharp, all the F become F sharp. If there is only one sharp, all the F will become F sharp. That was for G. G के लिए था वो. Okay, now count fifth degree from the key of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. A is Do this time. Do, A will be the third sharp key. Okay, third sharp key तक करेंगे, बाकी you will do it at home. I'm going to share the PDF. Okay, A becomes our next sharp key because A is the fifth degree counting from the key of D. Okay, Now somebody hold the mic. Who wants to volunteer? Our do is A now.
Sir, me.
Con. Shreyas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shreyas. Yeah, yes, you do. Very good. Do is A. Ray will be. Fatafat. Give me Ray. Do
Yes,
is
sir.
A. From do to
Sir,
Ray, one step.
Ray would be B.
Me.
Me would be C sharp.
Yes. Fa.
Pa would be D. So would
So.
be E.
La.
Would be F sharp.
T.
Sir, G would be T would be sir G.
That should be G sharp.
Okay, sir.
Make mistake here. And then last will be A again, right?
Yes, sir.
So there are two sharps here. Three, sorry. G sharp, F sharp, and C sharp. So three sharps. That is A. A is the third sharp key. Now count fifth degree from A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E. Okay. E will be the fourth sharp key. Okay, यहाँ भी who else want to try? Inakshi क्यों नहीं बुलाया मैंने?
Yes.
A, ना?
Yes, sir.
E is do this time. So we have reached
Okay, sir.
fourth sharp key. Okay, do is E now this time. Ray बताओ.
Sir, Ray will be F sharp.
Me.
Me will be G sharp.
Fa.
Fa will be A.
Correct. Okay, I click here. Same thing. So.
So will be B.
La.
La will be C sharp.
La will be C sharp. B के बाद C sharp, no?
Yes, sir.
C sharp. T.
T will be D sharp.
How many sharps? 1, 2,
2, 3, 3.
3, 4 है. Okay?
Yes, sir. 4.
Because E is the fourth sharp key.
Yes.
Okay. This is very easy. I should have done this way when I teach this junior class. So करते करते experience हो जाता है. Okay? Even teaching also. Okay? So now I still have questions for the rest of you. So if you look at this, if you look one by one, so whatever we did now, it's all here. So G is the first sharp key. Okay, I need to remove this. Need to bring back the cursor. How? Okay. G's first sharp key is D, second, third, A, E तक हमने काम किया. Now B from E the fourth sharp key you count from E the fourth sharp key you count fifth degree E F sharp G A B. B will be the fifth sharp key and so on until you reach seventh sharp key. Okay, so sometimes I equal E sharp is equal to F in order to match the number of sharps. 6 sharp keys mean there should be 6 number of sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 sharp keys, there should be 7 number of sharps. All sharps now. So you don't count C sharp twice. You count C sharp only once. You need the repetition. That solved the problem. So 7 number of sharp keys are G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, C sharp. Okay, try to memorize this. Okay, at least third, fourth तक तो fifth तक तो कर सकता है. So that this is the fifth sharp, 7 sharp keys of music. Now going back to now the next one, we still need to search the four 7 flat keys. Okay. So from the key of C, if you count fourth degree, C is first degree, second, third, fourth. Fourth degree is F. Okay. So let's start from F as do. This is how you derive the rest of the notes, rest of the flat, 7 flat keys. Now our do is F. So let me call Saranya. Saranya, can you do it? Can you hear me? Saranya or Vanchika?
Yes, sir.
Vanchika hai ye?
Yes, sir.
Vanchika, do is F now. Do to re. Okay, let us search the rest of the notes.
Sir, Ray should be G.
Correct. Me,
Me should be A.
fa.
Fa should be A sharp.
Okay, this time we call it B flat. Okay, we are talking about flat. Okay, correct.
So
Then
then so should be C.
very good. La,
La should be D.
T.
T should be E.
And फिर do. Okay, la T
Do
to
is
do is half step. Me to fa is half step. Okay, there is only one flat in the key of F. Whenever there is a song starting from F as the main key, then you will find only one flat. Okay, so example में दिखाता हूँ आपको. ये रहा. Okay, this is the flat keys का example. F is in the key of F, all the B become B flat. B line है ना ये. Do, re, mi, fa. Fa is B flat. That's why. Okay. So in the key of F means F is do, obviously. In the key of G, G is do, obviously. Okay. If there is no sharp flat, then in that case C is do, like the task number 3 and 4. You sing from C as a starting note. I think it's clear for everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Vanchika. Your concept is clear. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
Concept clear होना चाहिए अभी से. Now you count 4th degree, okay? For sharps, we count 5th degree. For flats, we have to count 4th degree. 4th degree from the key of F. F first, second, third, fourth. Yes, B flat becomes do. Okay? I will solve this problem and the rest is, I will take it as you will understand. Now our do is here. B flat as do. Saranya hasn't answered anything. Twesa or Anumeha or Swara. Any one of you, whoever is ready. Saranya, Twesa, between both of you. Saranya, Twesa, are you there? Saranya, I think she's not, maybe network issue. Twesa has joined, no, before? क्या हो गया? Okay, वंशिका, इनाक्षी, किसने नहीं बोला? नव्या ने बोला. अवे भैया बोलो. एकदम फटाफट बोलेंगे. लव्याना ने बोला. अवे.
Yes, sir.
So let's find out the notes of the key of B flat.
So Ray will be C,
Me,
then D,
fa,
E flat,
so,
F,
la,
G,
T.
and then A.
Okay, now you count how many flat? ये खुद ही flat है.
2.
दूसरा ये है ना, E दोनों ये. So count 4th degree, 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat is the next third flat key. So Lavyana, I'll give you a chance for you. E flat is our do now. Lavyana?
So is my voice audible?
Yeah, your voice audible.
Yes, sir.
E flat is Ardo. Next, Ray.
F.
Me.
G.
Me.
G.
Can you speak a little louder? Fa.
Sir, A flat.
So.
A. No. B flat.
B flat. Correct. La.
C.
D.
D.
So how many flats? Let's count. E flat को D flat है.
30.
E flat के पास A flat 2, 3. 3 flats are there. Okay, this is how we justify the number of flats. So this teaching method is more effective than the one I did with the children. Okay. So ऐसा करते करते you will find the rest of the 7 flat keys. I'll just come here straight away. Okay. 7 flat keys: F sharp, B flat, B, E flat, and so on till C flat. C flat or B, same. One natural key, C. 7 plus 7, 14 plus 1, 15 keys in music. Look at the example. Key of C is clean, no sharp, no flat. So in that case, Do is from the C here. And key of G, first sharp key abhi dikhaya tha. First, second line, the G line will be the Do. And F, key of F, first space, no. Okay, exercise. This is second sharp key. Name the key. Key of dash dash. What is the answer? Inakshi. Anyone has quick memory?
Sir, G.
Second sharp key. कौन है?
Lavyana.
हाँ?
Sir, Lavyana.
Lavyana बोलो.
Sir, G.
Can you speak louder?
Sir, G.
G. G for
Sir,
girl.
D.
D,
Sir,
huh?
D.
Yeah, D is correct. Okay. And can someone tell me the name and next one? Fourth sharp key. Fourth sharp key. You want reference? Fourth sharp key कौन था?
सर ई
Fourth sharp key E. Very good. Okay. And then third sharp key. Third sharp key कौन था? A. Okay. So you have to remember, you need to know this: 7 sharp keys, 7 flat keys, 1 natural key. So that's it for key signature and its uses in the real music world. So let me briefly, time एकदम से भाग गया. Here let me show you task number 7. Okay, so task number 5. Quickly. So this is our final ultimate goal for this workshop, 5-day workshop. So this Seasons in the Sun is part of the initial rock and pop vocals syllabus. So this is 2018 syllabus. इससे भी ज़्यादा नया आ गया था, but anyone can appear this one till now. So this book I have, but track I don't have. But I'm making track with guitar and all. Don't worry, I'm arranging track for that. Here, let me just guide you. In the music, in this book, you will see 3 lines, three staff line. 1, 2, 3. ये नीचे वाला 2 जो है ना, it's not ours. This is for piano students. ये right hand का, ये left hand का. Away in स्वास्थ्य ये लोग के लिए. Okay, for our vocals, we only need to follow this first line. Now, all our theory we have to apply here. This is quarter rest. This is whole rest. This is whole rest. And can anyone tell me what is this rest name? What is the name of this rest? Laviana, what is the name of this rest? The one there I'm pointing my arrow cursor.
Fourth,
This is,
the fourth, I don't remember.
can someone tell me the right answer?
8 rest.
8 rest, okay, half beat rest. 8 not 8 rest, दोनों मिला के 1 beat. Another 2 8 not next, another 1 beat. यहाँ तक 2 beat हो गया. Another 2 8 not 1 beat, 3 beat हो गया. Another 2 8 not next 1 beat. सारे मिला के 4 beats. यहाँ पे भी 4 beat हो गया. This is quarter note 1 beat, quarter rest 1 beat. This is, can someone tell me the name of this rest?
Sir, half.
Half rest. Very good. Yavi. Half rest. 2 beat rest. Friend के बाद आप चुप हो जाएंगे. The 2 3 4. Okay. So here यहाँ पे 4 4 लिखा है. इस मेजर में कम से कम 4 बीट तो होना चाहिए. But there's sometimes there are style 1 2 3 4. 4 में जाना शुरू हो गया, and then you start with one line. We call it pick up notes. अभी से ध्यान रखना. pick up notes कहते हैं. ये B कोड जो है. And then MP मतलब moderately soft. Piano. Whenever you see P symbol, moderately soft. Okay. Those of you who were participating in German Fest last year, and we were practicing with CISS band Surajpur, right? So Hussein sir keeps saying, "Beta piano bajao, piano bajao." तो उसमें confusion हो गया था. Some of them were thinking, piano कहाँ से लाएंगे piano? He was referring to the band to play soft piano. You should start from piano. That's how they use mezzo piano. It's moderately soft. Goodbye to now. This is how we have to count. Okay, 1. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. Rest, rest, rest. In this case, the key is 4th sharp key. Can someone tell me in which key the song is starting? What is the key signature for this song? Can someone tell me quickly?
Sir, E.
E. How many of you say E?
E.
Yes, E. This is the key of E. Okay, so in the key of E, where is Do? All the E becomes Do, right? All the E becomes Do, right? Yes or no? E line. The first line is Do. Okay, and the fifth space is also Do, the higher E. Okay, so the song is not starting from Do. So pitch wise. Okay, can someone tell me with respect to Do as E, which pitch, not pitch is this? Not pitch matlab re mi fa sol la do. Which one? Whichever. The sound E is here. Do. Yeah. With reference to this Do, what is the pitch of this? Is it mi, re, fa, la, ti, do? ये कौन सा? Pitch wise बता दें. Not pitch क्या है? Away.
Sir, note.
हाँ.
G.
G है. But pitch बताओ.
Re.
Re नहीं. बताता हूँ वीडियोस ला कहीं ना दो. All right. Away is saying this is re with respect to E, the first line. The first line note sounds this reference. Do. So, which is wrong? Can someone tell me, Swastayan? In the key of G, E, the pitch of this. How do we sing this good? Okay, let me explain. Okay. E being the fourth sharp key, remember this. All the G becomes G sharp, all the D, every good boy does, all the D becomes D sharp, all the F, A, C, C becomes C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. Okay, there are four sharps. So this is G sharp, it's not G. Okay, this is G sharp. Do, re, mi, it should be mi, okay? The note pitch means that the sound. Mi, this is mi. Do, re, mi, because do, which was E, the first line. Re will be the first space. Mi, second line. Okay. Do, re, mi. That's how we interpret music. You can get reference from the guitar. This is the do reference. Do, the first line. Re, that's like a first space. Mi, this one. G sharp. Okay. Mi. One, mi. आधा पार्ट साइलेंट रहेगा, आधा पार्ट गाएंगे. वन, मी. यहाँ तक मी खत्म हो गया, एंड देन दो वापस आ गया. मी, do, re, mi, 2, 3, 4. One, goodbye to you, my trusted friend. Okay, I will explain to you in details tomorrow, and I'm also preparing a track for you guys. Don't worry. Okay, I'm just quickly going through and guiding you for now. First line, we follow this way. Second line, one, with known its other sins. Now यहाँ पे अचानक से 16 नोट आ गया. 1 and 2 and 3 en. Okay, this 16 नोट को थोड़ा जल्दी गाना है. We've known its other since we were 9 or 10. 4. 1. Together we climb hills and trees. Trees के बाद rest हो गया फिर. Now we are making use of all the rest. Trees, 2, 3, 4, 1. Learn of love and ABCs. Skin our heart and skin our knees. Good in our skin our knees. Goodbye to goodbye, my friend. It's hard to die. 2, 3, 4, 1. When all the birds are singing in the sky. 5, 4, 1. Now that spring is in the air. 2, 3, 4, 1. Pretty girls are everywhere. 2, 3, 4, 1. Think of me and I'll be there. There go 2 beat. There, rest. We had, यहाँ पे F लिखा है, ये forte. You have to sing loud. We had, now यहाँ पे डॉट डॉट शुरू हो गया, रिपीटेशन वाला. यहाँ दिस डॉट डॉट से दूसरा डॉट डॉट तक रिपीट होगा 2 बार. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. We had, फिर joy आएगा. This is first ending. एक बार repeat होगा joy. Joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just no more first ending, jump to the second ending. Seasons out of time. That's the end. Okay, I will explain to you in details tomorrow. This is going to be our 5th task, final task. With the backing track, you're going to sing and submit task number 5. But we still have tomorrow to solve this song, to practice this song, to go through this song. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so, oh, wow. Any doubt, any question you want to ask? Somebody's raising hand. कौन है ये? So far, so good, right? Boys and girls?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. So, you try to finish the task number 3 and 4 because that's easy. I'm going to send you the track for example 2 and example 3. Okay, just like the way I show you today. Only Ave did correctly. Okay, Ave has completed 3 tasks completely. And the rest of them, 1, 2, some of them you don't even touch even a single task so far. So you have to submit your task. Otherwise, it will be difficult for me to give you certificate. Okay, happy learning. So far, so good. Thank you for hanging on. Thank you for being patient, being disciplined. Like I told you from the beginning, music learning is not fun all the time. You need to be committed, you need to be disciplined. So you guys are doing that so far. I'm so happy. Shall we wind up here? Or any question?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Fine. Now time is up. So task number 3 and 4. Okay. I'm expecting that today. I keep record of everyone's progress. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye for now.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye
sir.
bye 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 bye.